Friends, today we are talking about the foreign bodies of the esophagus. So, an ingested foreign body may can lodge in the areas like the tonsils, the base of the tongue or valleculae, posterior pharyngeal wall, and the piriform fossa of the esophagus, and in the end can be in the esophagus also. Main causes or etiology. The first is the age. It's most commonly in children, are mostly affected below the 5 years. Or second can be loss of protective mechanisms. Third, carelessness during preparation of the food. Fourth, narrowed esophageal lumen, like pieces of food may be held up in the cases of esophageal stricture or carcinoma. And psychotics drugs like foreign body may be swallowed with an attempt to commit suicide, so they also can be held in the esophagus. Site of lodge of foreign body. These are the places where it's most commonly present. So first, commonly the just below the cricopharyngeal sphincter. This is the most common sphincter of the cricopharyngeal. For the sphincter, you have to see my previous video about the esophagus anatomy. For some flat objects like coins are held up at the sphincter, while others are held up in the upper esophagus just below the sphincter due to poor peristalsis. There you have to see about gastroesophageal sphincter. And the sharp or pointed objects lodge anywhere in the esophagus. Clinical features, where we can see that patient have history of initial choking or gaggling. They have discomfort or pain located just above the clavicle or on the right or the left of trachea. We find discomfort or pain located near clavicle because esophagus start from the C6 and it will go still the titan, then it pierces to the stomach. One symptoms we can see dysphagia. This is problem during the swallowing. It can be partial or can be total. If we have foreign bodies in the esophagus, we can see the rolling of saliva, means saliva come outside from our mouth. It is seen in the case of like when we take food and it will not go from to the esophagus, so food saliva will come outside. Or some symptoms is like respiratory distress. Is impacted foreign body in the upper esophagus compresses posterior wall of the trachea, causing respiratory obstruction. One is epigastric pain because it can present in the gastroesophageal sphincter area. Signs: tenderness in the lower part of the neck, on the right or left of trachea near the clavicle. Pooling of secretion in the piriform fossa on the indirect laryngoscopy. They don't disappear on the swallowing. Sometimes a foreign body may be seen in protruding from the esophageal opening in the post-cricoid region. For the investigation, we have to go swallow the barium swallow to the patient. After we check that where can foreign bodies will be present, and we can see radiolution in foreign bodies may show as an air bubble in cervical esophagus in X-ray soft tissue lateral view of the neck. Management: we go for the endoscopic removal. Most of the foreign bodies in esophagus can be removed by oesophagoscopy or under general anesthesia. Cervical oesophagotomy, impacted foreign bodies or those with sharp hooks such as partial dentures located just above the thoracic inlet may require removal through an incision in the neck. And transthorectomy. Complication: respiratory obstruction, periesophageal cellulitis, perforation of nearly areas, and tracheoesophageal fistula, and ulceration and stricture.